Alright, so we've got two choices here.
I say we go left.
To the left, to the left.
Tip.
Oh, this is a dynamite level, isn't it?
I think.
It might be.
Whatever it is, if I'm right, then it also kind of goes to show how memorable these levels are if you can remember gimmicks, like just from a look at the level name.
Oh, yeah. And when you get to, like, Scorching Torch or whatever, like, you just immediately remember it just by the name.
And that's my favorite level.
Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, that is one of the best ones.
We pit. I remember one time I forgot about that pit, so because I dropped straight down, just trying to go fast.
Yeah.
Ever had moments like that where you're just like, oops?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like... You just do a oopsie.
I did it. The silly Jason did a super silly. You need that?
I like that there are like those random spouts of water that are just enough to keep the rock teetering back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We obviously already went through this, but yeah, this is just another example of how the environment contextualizes the level design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be so much easier with Dixie or Diddy.
Yeah, but yeah, neither of them. No, Crank clearly makes it easier.
Of course, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where you literally can't use his power.
Yeah. I mean...
maybe almost... Oh, you do need that guy. You need to...
Oh, right.
I mean, like, enemies respawn, right?
I think?
That's a good question,
I'm pretty
actually.
Sure...
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you still got it anyways.
Oh yeah, for some reason they're going in and out of the cheese.
Jeez. Yeah. That is a point, actually, like, respawning enemies. That is, like, probably my biggest problem with, Impossible Lair. Like, there's some collectibles in that game where, like, you need to do, like, a specific, like, bounce on an enemy to get somewhere. And if you, like, mess it up, like, the enemy's dead and you're gonna have to kill yourself to try again. Like, I don't, I don't like it when a game does that. Like, one and dones. Come on.
Right. There you go. First try.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, the place is just constantly crumbling because of the explosions.
The barrel cannons. Yeah, the barrel cannons.
Yeah. Explosion.
God, I'm just remembering the fact that the barrel cannon was an item in Smash Melee, and they never brought it back since.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, because the barrel.
Now.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like the barrel cannon was an item in Melee.
Oh, the item.
Yeah, it was an item.
I don't remember that.
That. Oh no, because I remember that's the one that had that weird coat on the bottom of the texture.
Oh wait, you mean the one that says "Too late for me"?
Yeah.
I don't know what... Is this...
I don't know if you went the wrong way or not.
Yeah.
No,
Wait. No, I feel like I missed stuff. No!
well, we're going forward.
I guess...
We'll find... Well, wait, we landed on the checkpoint.
I guess we'll see.
Oof.
5 out of 7. That doesn't bode well, to be honest.
Well, this might.
Okay,
Oh god, the fact you can move on that looks so weird.
Yeah.
It's just you kind of hard snap into it.
Okay, one more. Please don't say I missed one. Oh!
I won't say it.
Okay, that's the N. Ah!
Ooh, we barely made that one.
I saw some stuff earlier, saw that?
Yeah. I can't imagine I have to get all of. Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, there's no way.
There's. Yeah. No.
Yeah, because it's constantly moving up. There's no way you can get all of them like this.
Nah.
It's either a 1-up or the puzzle piece like coming up. Like it's gonna be like one more.
No, I think we missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this thing was falling over. I love it when some levels like do that weird like
Can someone message the chat to see if like Scrappy's still like with us?
I'm on it. Scrappy, are you watching porn? I'll add him.
And he's
I'll risk my life for you.
I'm gonna assume it was
That's
part...
Scrappy, are you alive?
I'm gonna assume the puzzle piece was in the barrel section.
Yeah,
Okay.
seems most likely.
Oh, there he is.
You summoned him.
It worked.
Hooray.
I was there. I was eating ice cream.
But you didn't get any from me?
I mean, you were deafened as well, so you couldn't hear us.
My head was hurting. I had to. I was
Has
watching
your
the
head been
gameplay
hurting
this
since the
time.
start? Has your head been hurting since the start of the session?
I might be a bit under the weather.
Well, if you weren't feeling well, you probably should have said something.
Yeah.
I did to Harry.
Wait, try that one. Try that one in the back.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. Bonus room.
I wasn't even sure you were gonna reach that, so I was like,
Yeah. I mean, like, is you like too sick to like record? Like, then we can like postpone
Delay
things.
Yeah. Because
Alright, now
because your health
now
because,
it's
because
bed
your
run.
health is because your health is what's most important.
Right.
And deny you all my sarcasm
Ah!
and semantics? No, no. Why would I do that to you all?
Yeah.
Please.
Anyway, so since you like are like back, I guess. What I was gonna wanted to bring up is death. Yeah, death sucks. Don't die. No. What I was gonna say is since this game brings in like secret exits and stuff, one thing I wanted to discuss is like the idea of like replaying levels. Jesus. Yeah. Like, and how we feel about that. My stance at least is if I'm replaying a level, I want it to be for a substantial reason. Like going through like a time trial or finding like a secret or like something where like it feels worth like going through the level again rather than and not just doing it again for just some random arbitrary reason. Yeah, stuff like that. What you guys think?
Define arbitrary.
I can't really think of like a specific example, but imagine you go through a level, and then and then like the game's like, oh, you have to play it again because story reason or something happened, and like the second time you play the level, it's literally the same thing.
I know. I know that DuckTales NES does that quite a few times, where you have to go back to Transylvania. Where you have to go back to Transylvania on two separate occasions. One because you have to, on one occasion because you have to find because you can't actually fully explore the African mines without a key that opens up the elevator where you could explore the level, and then you got to go back to Transylvania to find the key, and then once you got all of the treasures, you got to go back to Transylvania again to fight Dracula Duck.
Yeah,
I think I'm kind of reminded of like MGS5 because I think in that one it's like it just blatantly makes you replay missions on a hard difficulty or something like that.
Right. Yeah, DuckTales NES is a pretty good example of what I'm talking about.
It's like literally the same levels, and just a different enemy.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to like replaying levels on principle, but again, if you're gonna do that, I feel like there should be a good reason, or like at least like the gameplay, like there should be something to like make me want to play it again.
Yeah, because at least with DuckTales Remastered, and at least with DuckTales Remastered, when you get to the African mines, it's got, oh, you gotta find the key to unlock the door, but it's literally off to like slightly to the left of where you started this time around.
Yeah.
And instead of going back to Transylvania to fight Dracula, they made a new level in Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah. It's like, well, I guess like another.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I missed a puzzle piece. Honestly, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I feel like a good example actually, and like, would be like Star Fox Zero of all games. Well, like
Really?
Corneria is like the first level, obviously, and then later on you go back to it. But I feel like it works in that case because you see how much like destruction and how messed up the planet is. And like, something like that can be like a good story device.
Yeah.
So like, something like that could work as well.
Hmm.
Oh, well, no, I definitely missed one.
There it is.
Yeah.
Something I did not mention because I was muted and you all were deafened on my end for while I was chowing down on Coldstone is that minecart / log flume level. I must say that was some of the most well-designed. That's probably one of the most well-designed Donkey Kong levels I've seen before.
Yeah, we were saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was saying it's like one of my favorite. It's probably the best minecart level in the game for one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that it's definitely one of the best levels in the game. Period. I'd say.
Yeah.
Like having to jump midair while like rail tracks are flying forward while you're kind of jumping backward because of physics.
Yeah,
That
it
was-
almost
that was novel.
feels like blind jumping when it's not. Also, you definitely missed banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly,
Okay, I convinced you missed a thing.
Probably. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
He's there. Did he make it?
no.
Yeah, Scrappy and Jason. What's your take on the repeating levels thing?
no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Man. This I'd have a better answer if I actually played games.
Yeah.
It's just
Yep.
it's one of
Damn
those depends on the game, depends on the level in question.
Depends on
Depends on the
context. Yeah.
Yeah, depends on how much has been changed, if anything.
Yeah. A context.
No one wants to go through the endless 8 of Green Hill Zone. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you know what that is.
Wait, what did you say?
Endless 8.
Endless.
I picked up just enough osmosis from anime fans. It's not something I'm proud of.
I like this. If you don't know, well, if you haven't watched Haruhi,
If you're young.
yeah, like I mean, like if you haven't watched Haruhi before, but like you know something about it, you probably just know like Endless 8 exists.
Oh gosh,
There is
cheese
there. I
wheels
know
getting
there's
more and
another
more
game
jacked
coming
up
up.
over time.
Yeah. Apparently the everyone, like the animators and like voice actors and everyone, like hated doing it, and I was like, you talking to the like producers and like the higher ups and all that, it's like, this is a horrible idea. Why are we doing this? It's like, nah, you gotta do it.
We just missed one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well played, Retro. Well played.
Yeah.
But the camera will make you think because you think it's locked.
Yeah.
I always get suspicious with these games. Like there's usually like something at the end of the level.
I think, what was it, that one of those side-scrolling wall levels in Crash 1 where you have to jump past the portal to get some more crates or a gem. Like after that, I'm just paranoid forever with games.
Yeah, it's like levels that like
Yeah.
there's boxes behind the start. Like
Yeah.
Sphinxinator or future tense.
Fixinator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you neglected to mention crates behind the back. I mean, behind me at the starts when I went through Future Tense in
Yeah.
2019. That was great.
Yeah.
I blame Metroid because like you gotta go left to get the power up.
Oh, I thought that would be a thing. I feel like it's less egregious with Spyro at least, because those games are like you're looking around the whole level anyway, so it's like yeah.
What was I gonna say?
remember
Okay,
this
I
repeating
remember this level.
levels.
I remember this level.
This is a nice like little track.
One of the more chill
Yeah.
bits that we got so far.
Yeah.
I mean, repeating levels it's just down to it's really just depends on the situation. Like if it's there because you have like a new skill of beating boss beaver or something, and you need to go to a different route with your triple jump, sure, why not?
Right.
Well, I mean, like, are we talking about 2D platforms specifically?
No, I'm just talking about any game, like any game where like.
Well, I mean, because like when I think of repeating levels, to an extent, I think of like Kingdom Hearts 2.
I feel like that's. Yeah. I guess you could count that as well. I think it's fine in that case because like it's a new.
Well, you're doing something completely different there.
You're doing something completely different, and the story context is different.
Right.
So again, it's like.
Like,
Right,
well, that's why I said like context is part of what aspects of how I feel.
Right, because it's not. It's definitely not a case of like, I'm going back to a place. It feels like
Just
a waste
cause.
Yeah, just because it feels like a waste of time. It like what matters is like why I'm here, or like what is the gameplay like situation, like what am I doing?
Well, playing games have I feel like they're a bit of a different beast in that case, in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, like with an RPG, like you're probably going back to like towns constantly and like all that stuff, but I feel like those games are different because like you're more I guess.
Well, I guess it's more like thinking of like why am I going back through this dungeon?
Right.
If we're gonna go by an RPG.
Well, that and also you're gonna go back to towns to get like go to the shops and stuff. It's like again, context is like the main thing.
Because I was actually gonna bring up a point in Dragon Quest XI where you go back to a town, but since you're gonna be playing the game soon, it's spoilery, so I won't say anything.
Well, I was gonna actually say that earlier today. I am like. I'll probably talk more. I'll probably talk more about this like in DMs, but I would like to start that soon. I have been thinking about it.
I can hear the cat face on Xavier right now.
Yes, it's like.
You don't even need to make a sound. You don't even need to make a sound. I can hear what raw cat face is. I've been doing it for years to Harry.
Yeah, please start that game. Play that game soon. I want to see your experience with the game.
Yes.
Right. Also, don't hit that. There's a secret back here.
I mean, if I would probably figure if it's doing something like this, it feels like something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
Also somehow a bunch of balloons had a big coin room.
Yeah. Right. I like
Mash.
I like this.
Yeah, just mash A.
I like that. This is just these ones are just a break. Just mash the jump button.
Yeah. Pretend you're a Yoshi. Pretend you're Yoshi in Elite Smash.
Oh, we missed one.
Wait, did we? Oh,
Yes.
crap.
Well,
I don't even know where. Well, we're not dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if I missed the barrel.
Here we go. Oh! Do we have another squawks?
No, we need to buy more.
I mean, you got more than enough banana coins.
Oh,
Right?
pathetic, dude.
Dude.
Good thing my shop is right here.
This.
Talk about getting some radical air, right, buddies? Now I'm doing the voice.
Yeah.
Now you're doing the Jamaican accent.
Just buy a bunch.
I'm going to regret this later. Mom. Watch your step out there, bro. This ain't the extreme air you're looking for.
What about Extreme Gear? Yeah.
Nah, I don't play Sonic.
I mean, Squawks does look like a less anthropomorphized version of Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it a lot better.
Huh? Not bad.
No, Jason, no, I love that. I love that take of Griffin at the very beginning of Squawks, the very not Squawks, of Jet at the very beginning of the game because
Where it's literally just the Sonic voice.
he did the wrong voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's just
not
Sonic.
bad.
Yeah, but that's the Sonic voice.
Yeah, it's like, oops.
and they kept that in. Good,
Yeah.
good on you,
Yeah, he's
Sonic.
like, oh wait a minute, I fucked up. So you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive.
Jesus.
Oh,
That hurt
like
my
that,
throat.
that reminds me of one of the Sonic shorts that did that where like obviously like Jet's like so you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive and Sonic just
That
like
joke.
and Sonic just runs past Jet while giving him the
Gives him the middle
finger.
finger.
Gives
Yeah.
him the middle finger backwards even.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that road that I think they're on, there's a bunch of gaps on it.
Oh?
Oh wait. Above us probably.
Wait.
Wait, go right. Go up there, swing to the left.
Oh, okay. So...
Aha!
Oh!
Ah!
I did not
That
see
was-
that.
That was actually very well hidden.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. and
Now
now,
Squawks is gonna bother us.
and now Squawks is gonna have a heart attack.
Wait. Where is it?
There it
Oh
is!
my god!
It is kind of a shame that Squawks is like relegated to like find stuff.
Power up.
Not even just that. Like he's just here to help you find collectibles, which is like it's kind of a shame.
Why do we have to buy him multiple times? What do you think of it that way?
Yeah. Squawks and his 10.
He literally just fucks off and goes back to Funky Kong after a use.
It's Squawks and his 10,000 cousins.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know.
there's Squawks, there's Clocksers, and there's I stopped for a reason.
Oh!
There's Squawks, there's Clocks, there's Paradox.
Paradox.
My pair of socks.
Jesus.
Goldilocks.
A new,
Nintendo Switch
a new set of
docks.
Crocs.
Nintendo Switch.
Crocorox, and let's see.
Oh, this theme is a bop.
Is it a hothead bop though?
No, that was the silhouette level from earlier. Oh right, this
Oh,
level.
this
I remember
level.
this one now.
Okay, yeah, I remember this one.
It's the swinging one.
I'm sorry, the
This
penguins
one
can
can be a
lose
little
before
rough
they're
if
pooped
you're not used to it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of being rough, what is it? Hard mode in this game is kind of insane. Because okay, so for reference, mirror mode was like hard mode in Returns, and like you had to play as a DK solo, and you only had 1 hit point. The difference is that Returns had checkpoints, whereas this game's hard mode doesn't. So basically, the analogy I went with one of Hub's friends is that basically imagine a game where every level is the perfect run from Galaxy 2. That's what the hard mode feels like in this game.
It doesn't help that for a technical part of the completion you need to get all the Kong letters as well.
Yeah. So one mistake and like you have to start the whole level again.
Sounds lovely.
The one upside at least is that you get to play as any like Kong member. So
So you can play as like Diddy and all that off of Donkey Kong's back.
yeah, that is like really cool at least.
I do remember getting a good amount of the hard mode runs. I actually think I got everything up to World 3. Like,
Right. I do
Ah!
remember I do remember World 4 being really hard. Like just on a regular run. I've never tried hard mode. I've tried some levels in
good
hard
luck.
mode, but not the whole game.
Hard mode's gonna be a stream if you're doing that.
Yeah. I sampled some levels because I was curious, and yeah, like
Jeez.
it's really stressful, even in the earlier stages.
Yeah. I wonder if there's something down there.
Oh.
Is there? Wait. Is there, like, hold down. I'm going to bet if you jump down.
No.
Well, I
Yep,
lose
that's
money then.
that.
That's another thing with like the amount of lives you get in this game. It's like you can afford to put yourself in danger to like find secrets and stuff just because of how many lives you have.
Part of me wonders also if it's like behind that slope.
No.
You know? Or maybe those two
Oh,
birds are like a
nice.
weird pattern. Oh, I
that
see it.
down there. I see, yeah. Oh god.
Hug left.
Look at those golden fish statues or whatever.
I didn't even see that until now.
Yeah, no, I just noticed that now.
The golden fish statue.
They're like they're Dorados. Yes, that's actually.
How many bells can you get for those?
Well, let me double check because I know it's a lot because I was about to say that's
Was
an
it
actual fish.
was it a 10K?
That sounds about right.
Oh, okay,
Let me just double check.
I
I think I have a Dorado in my house, even though I haven't played the game in forever. They're oceanic fish, right? Or are they river fish? You forgot you didn't have Diddy, did you?
no, I
I'm
just
pretty sure
I just generally messed up the jump.
Oh, I thought that looked like you. To me, that looked like a spy was like, "Oh wait, I don't have Diddy."
15K.
And okay, are they river fish or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're river fish.
All right, it's been a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this game also axed the blowing mechanic. Oh no, damn it. And like it replaced
Like
it.
you asked DK's life right there.
Yeah. The Returns didn't have those like zip line sections, right?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, because I want to say that like it got rid of Tropical Freeze got rid of the blowing jokes, lol.
Yeah.
And it it replaced it with these zip lines and the grabbing things, which I think just makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because the blowing mechanic kind of just like slowed down the paces.
Yeah.
Because like you basically because it basically makes you have to like essentially check every nook and cranny and whatever.
And again with the crumbling level design.
Yeah, so yeah, that definitely would not work in here.
Woo! Also, take that, Sonic Heroes. You go through a glass window and it actually breaks.
Oh crap! I know what you're thinking of too.
Grand Metropolis. You just phase through the
You
window.
just clip right through it.
Yeah. It's
You
like
see, Sonic and Friends are so fast they can just phase through glass.
Yeah.
it's like it's not even a glitch. It happens every time.
No matter which version.
Yeah. It's like breakable glass. We can't have that. It's too expensive.
Yeah, I feel like we've
Oh, by
moved
the way, it's
past the
crumbling.
Oh.
I feel like we moved past the quasi-naturalistic / realistic, I would say with heavy air quotes,
think the
architecture of
penguin
the
has
earlier
it.
games.
Yeah.
Wait, go back where that penguin is. Is it down there?
Nope. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't really.
Wait, there is.
Wait, what?
I saw it.
Oh. Ah!
Ooh,
You grabbed it.
I got something.
Well, I mean, hey, it
Let's
counts.
see. Pause the game.
Yay!
I mean, hey, it counts. If it counts, then we take those.
Yeah.
The only thing Donkey Kong took was a concussion.
Yeah.
This is probably the most stylized architecture we've seen in it. What?
Just don't worry about it. Me being dumb.
Something about architecture? Oh!
No.
I was saying this is probably the most stylized architecture we've seen in the country game so far.
Hmm.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coin.
Just one.
I will say this: I have grown more of an appreciation for DKC 3 over time.
Hmm.
Like it's I wouldn't call it like a favorite or anything like that, but I like nowadays I would say like 3 is like pretty underrated. I think like just in terms of like, since we're talking about like interesting like architecture and like structures and stuff, I think 3 has some interesting like designs.
All right. Let's see how you do on this one.